Hello Rangers! Rebel Games here again. We are back in Wasteland 3 and we are just now coming into the bazaar. And so we have, I think, so in here in the bazaar we are looking to, I believe, is it this one? Travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers. And if we do that, we're going to get our headquarters a garage mechanic. So plus $100 and a monocle. So this is a quest from Gideon Reyes back in Colorado Springs. So cool. So we got in here. I did come in here initially just so I could start the video, and there was a little scene, so that was not on screen, unfortunately. So, but essentially, we got to go talk to Ananda Rabindranath, and we will see what he has to say. Before you stands a man dressed in an impeccably clean, well-maintained suit. He bows with a flourish as you approach, and without pause starts rattling off a practice spiel.
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass.
Okay.
You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you.
So we can either work with somebody around here to give us to vouch for us, to help us to get us in, or we can just buy our way in. So we may have to look around and see if there's a merchant we can talk to see if we can get it for free, because I like free stuff. All right, there was a woman that was running out of here at the beginning. So we will ask why she was leaving.
A misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the bazaar of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations.
Sounds like he's a bit of an indentured servant. All right. Let's not just straight out ask these guys about the people who've been smuggling refugees in Colorado Springs. Let's see here. You have anything for sale?
Naturally, I have a variety of goods for sale that could suit your needs. But let's not barter out here in the cold. Join me in the warmth and security of our encampment.
Okay.
This way, friends.
Hey, we got a buried item out here. 24 bucks in the casino, Casio watch.
If civilization collapses,
There's our truck there.
all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
Alright, so who's this guy? This is Hopeful.
Talk to Ananda if you need to know more about how to get into the bazaar.
Okay. Toolbox over here with a repair kit. Good. Let's see, anything else? We got some snowballs. Gas heater. We got, okay, yeah, there's some folks over here we can talk to. This is Six-Fingered Larry.
Howdy, strangers. Name's Six-Fingered Larry. Hunter. Though, it seems you find me plumb out of wares.
Okay, parrot beside him squawks obnoxiously. He studiously ignores the bird. There's the parrot right there. Okay, why do they call you Six-Finger Larry?
Who knows? I've only got 5 fingers on each hand. Same as anyone else.
Six Fingers Larry raises both hands. A roguish smile crooked.
Maybe it's got something to do with the fact I'm good with my hands. I'm not the sort who'd kiss and tell, though.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's play this a little close to the vest on this one. We were hoping we could ask you a few questions about the bazaar.
I'm no local, but ask me anything you want. I'll see if I can be useful.
We want to get into the bazaar. Could you vouch for us?
Me? Nah, I don't got the bona fides.
Okay. Who's in charge here?
That'd be Flab the Inhaler. He leads what's left of the Monster Army after the Patriarch gutted their ranks. As far as dictators go, he's actually not half bad.
Everyone's a dictator here. That's awesome. All right. Anything we should know about this place?
The bazaar? It used to be something else. Now, it's just old and fat, wheezing through its last days. Easy pickings.
Okay. Let's discuss some other
What's
topics.
on your mind?
Let's see here. That's an interesting looking parrot. Is it for sale?
Him? You don't want him. Barrett's got a bit of an attitude problem. Tried to peck his way through a kid's skull the other week. If you insist, though, you'll have to talk to Polly yourself, because I got no say in what he's going to do.
Hey, we want to buy Polly. Can we talk to him? Let's see.
All right. It's your funeral. Hey, Polly, you hear that, old buddy? These fine folks would like to adopt you. How's that sound?
Larry, my buddy, my pal. Come closer. I'll show you how it sounds to me.
As Larry leans in, Polly bites down hard on his nose. Polly's got a bit of an attitude. That's absolutely.
Oh, shit! Damn it!
This might be fun.
That's how it fucking sounds to me, Larry. Sounds like some fucking bullshit. Wasting your time with this asshole. Talk to Polly. Talk to Polly.
You're a miserable piece of work, aren't you?
Talking shit about Polly? You? Ha! I can't tell your face from day old shit clinging to a bum's rotating rectum. And you're talking shit about me?
That's great.
Fuck you! Listen, shit for brains. Someone has to stick around to make Larry's life miserable. That's my job. I love that job. You hear that, Larry? Fuck you!
Okay. All right. Wouldn't you wouldn't want people to think you're Larry's property, would you? Join us and you'll be an equal partner. Seems like you and Larry have a codependent relationship. We think the world's better off without you, Polly. We're not gonna do that one. Here we go. Let's totally play to Polly's ego, because I think Polly's got a bit of an ego here. Wouldn't you be happier traveling around Colorado and making everyone miserable?
Well, shit, you're right.
Yeah.
You circus reject. I mean, you look like someone grafted a squid to a diseased vulva. But when you're right, you are right. Hey, Larry, I'm leaving.
All right. Hey, Larry.
All right. He's yours if you pay the price. This sounds about fair, don't you think?
All right. $200. All right. Well, we don't have the barter 5 to do it, and we don't have the high enough animal whisperer to do it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We have cash, I think. So we're good here. So $200 is it? Here you go.
Yeah, something's not right with you. But you have my respect. Enjoy the parrot, and let me know if you need anything
It's a total
else.
rip-off deal. I know that. But holy crap, that's funny.
Yes, finally free at last. Larry, yes.
I'm doing
shit's
this purely
right.
for the humor of
At
having this
last
Polly
I can tell
character
you
around.
with complete sincerity. Fuck you.
This is gonna be great. All right, so we should have Polly now, right? Oh yeah. Okay, and he's stuck to Tamriel. So slick chick, don't let him ruffle your feathers. That gives plus 5% evasion. That was great that it's on Tamriel as well. And let's see here. We actually leveled up here too. Cyclops needs to befriend another pet. Oh, that's right. The chicken and the dog both died last time. So, yeah, we need to do that. Oh, actually, no. We didn't level up. That's right. We just have some extra skill points here. And I think we have some extra skill points on Quan as well. We just haven't found what we want to use them for. So, good. All right. So, let's continue to explore around Larry's Hunter. So, I think we're good here. We have extinguished what we can do with Larry. Is there anything else over here? There's a container. Good. We've got quotes of manners. Okay, that's going to be Colorado Dollar. Good.
The Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, on the proper use of etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists as a means of affirming one's social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Etiquette and proper manners are the glue that binds civilized society together, and it is the duty of civilized persons to educate the less fortunate for the betterment of all. Proper etiquette, gentle reader, is the balm that soothes the savage beast.
Okay. Let's check out what's actually here. Before we get into everything, let's talk to Anand Rabindranath again.
Felicitations.
Okay. Pick up this, can we speak more about getting into the bazaar?
It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass. You can purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you.
Okay. Who could vouch for us?
Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind me, you could find some hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you.
Okay. Could you vouch for us?
Would that I could, but we are limited in how often we can vouch for outsiders.
Okay. In theory, could we use someone else's pass?
In theory, yes. But those of us who have a pass tend to safeguard it with our lives, so it is highly unlikely you would get to use another person's pass.
Okay.
I have heard of people giving their entrance passes to family members. Perhaps you have a rich uncle.
Ah,
Occasionally,
there we go.
people disappear in the nearby ruins, and strangers acquire their pass. I'm sure I don't need to say this behavior is most untrustworthy and impolite.
Okay. We'll be back later.
Have an exquisite day.
Now, let's go over and talk to the great Gurn.
Aha! I see you have come from afar. Well, your travels are amply rewarded, for you have reached the one and only, the seer of fortunes and teller of truths, the great Gurn.
The great Gurn. I don't know why I was seeing an A in there, but okay. Okay. Where is he then? Behind you? Okay. Okay. That's Plato's ego. Oh, wow, really?
Yes, I know. Your ears can scarce believe what you're seeing. Ah, but it is indeed I, ready to tell your fortunes.
Okay. Why aren't you in the bazaar?
Flab is a cabron who wouldn't recognize talent if it bit him in the belly. He claims the monster army already has some kind of mechanical fortune teller. But how could a machine possibly match my intuition? My gift? My panache?
All right. Tell us our fortune.
Wisely chosen. Those who do not prepare for the future are clowns.
That's probably a reference to the clown tent that we saw on the way to the bazaar.
To begin, you must think of your favorite color. Concentrate solely on the color. Let the color completely fill your mind. Estás ready?
Let's see. We're gonna think of yellow. Okay. Okay. Ready.
I see an ocean of waves.
Yep.
Your color is blue.
No. That's not the color.
Apologies. I was impatient. Now I see you're riding the waves toward the warmth of a red sun. It must be so. Red is the color you are thinking.
You're not very good at this.
Of course. The story is not done. It's not blue waves you are riding, it's blue ice. And the red sun, it is not you that moves toward it. It's the red flames that fly towards you. But then there is peace, and you are surrounded by trees, many green trees. Green must be the color you were thinking of.
Still didn't get it. Wrong again.
Relájate. It is not your fault. With time comes knowledge, and with knowledge comes clarity. I must know more before we can continue. Tell me, what is it that brought you to these lands?
Okay, yeah, so the Patriarch promised us resources to save our fellow rangers back in Arizona. Do you want to do that? Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Ah, the most noble of sentiments. The image begins to grow clearer. Now I must know, for what purpose have you come to the bazaar?
Yeah, we're here trying to solve an issue with the refugees. I don't think this guy's, I think he's kind of harmless, so let's go down that path with this guy. We're here trying to solve an issue with the refugees.
Yes, yes, fascinating. It's all coming together now. Listen carefully, for the fortune I tell you may very well save your lives and the lives of many. Your noble intent will drive you into great danger,
It's
but
obvious.
also great opportunity. Ride the three-headed goat. Your problem just became your stepping stone. Seize the moment. Ah, yes. A vision becomes clearer now. Now I can clearly see you, standing before a red balloon. The red balloon bursts without warning, and you stand covered in red blood. Beware! Beware! That is all I
Ricky.
can see. Your path is hard, mamons. The fates have spoken to me. I must give you this key. May it be of no use.
Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. That was really neat. Okay, what's the key for? The Great Gurn stares at a point in the distance, softly chanting in unfamiliar language. He does not appear willing to answer your question. Okay. All right. Goodbye.
Beware the red balloon!
So we got ourselves a key that goes to something. We'll have to figure out what that is. Sleeping bags. Sleeping bags provide a space-efficient way for hopefuls to bide their time in the camp while they earn their way to the bazaar. Okay, let's talk to some of these hopefuls and see
Once
if we
I
can
earn
help
my
them.
way into the bazaar, I'm gonna try some of those famous pork buns.
Once I earn my way inside the bazaar,
Okay.
I'm gonna try some of those. Once I earn my way inside the bazaar, I'm gonna try.
Looking to get into the bazaar? Good luck. This is our first visit to the bazaar. We've been saving all year.
This is gonna cost a fortune, but it'll be worth it.
Hi.
Paris
Hey
handler.
there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Trying to get into the bazaar to sell my dyes. Same as you, I imagine. The getting into the bazaar part, not the dyes. Unless you do dyes, which is totally cool by me if you do. Hi.
All right. Let's see. Do anything about the refugee? Okay. What are you doing here? What are all these people? What are all these people doing, hanging out outside the bazaar?
Them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside. The bazaar's got this code, you see. Unless you're a big shot Flab can't do without, you're not allowed to come in. Anyhow,
Okay. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar. The monster army says I gotta make a dye the exact color of blood, which is hard, because everyone's got an opinion, but no one can agree on the hue.
Okay.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about dyes, huh? It'd be just peaches if you could help. I could even pay you, a little at least. My dye table is right over there.
Interesting. Okay. What does the monster army want with blood-colored dye?
Decoration, I suppose? Or, I don't know, really. I didn't think to ask, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we can do about that. All right.
So long!
So, we gotta mix up some paints here. Table before you has been carefully prepared by Paris for mixing chemicals. Each container is marked with the chemical it contains, and there are various tools for decanting and mixing. Okay. Because mix chemicals at random. Probably don't want to do that. Start mixing chemicals for a new dye. Or we can use Weird Science 6, which you don't have that at all. Let me look at something real quick. No. The Clown's Guide to Paints, Makeup, and Acid. Lower book. Okay, let's read this guy real quick. Okay, the Clown's Guide. Okay, making clown paints. Yeah, I thought I saw when we picked this up. This triggered something for me. So kids, you have your clown outfit, your clown horn, your clown nose, already great. Now it's time to make your own very own clown makeup. Wow, that's right. You're making paints. You're making your paints yourself. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how you can use them to paint your face. Do not attempt without the supervision of your parents or legal guardians. Okay, there's 4 basic colors we want to make: a brilliant light blue, a beautiful indigo, a beautiful crimson, allura red, and a subtle light green to finish things off. Please refer to the mixes below. So I think that red one is what we want to try and do, because that's that beautiful crimson allura red is probably going to be the mix of blood that we want here. So let's see. Carbon 18, hydrogen 14, nitrogen 2, sodium 2, oxygen 8, and sulfide 2. So I'm going to write that down real quick so I don't forget it. Alright, so I got it written down. And then let's see what we do. Let's try that one. So, alright, so let's go in here. Start mixing chemicals for a new dye. Which chemical do you want to add first? Let's say carbon 18, right? I wrote it down 1 second here. Pause it real quick so I can pull up my notes. Alright, yeah, so carbon 18. Okay, next one is hydrogen 14. Choose another chemical to add. Nitrogen 2. Sodium 2. So it's oxygen 8. And sulfate 2. Sulfate, that's sulfur. Yeah, sulfate, okay, sulfate 2. Your mix is ready, good luck. Turn on the mixer. The chemicals begin to react. The process takes an indeterminable time, but finally the mixer produced a beautiful crimson red dye, exactly the blood red dye Paris was looking for.
What did you do? Oh, Days! This is perfect! Thank you, thank you! That means I get to be a bona fide bazaar merchant now. Right, Mr. Masher?
Yeah, that dye looks great. Welcome to the bazaar, Paris. I'll let the doorman know you're clear, and he'll give you a pass.
Thanks so much for your help. I know it's not much, but here's a little something. Oh, and that means I could vouch for someone now. Hey, if you're looking to get into the bazaar, just tell them that Paris Handler says you're okay. They will let you in just like that.
Very cool. All right. Let's see. So, do you think about the refugees? Let's see. Do I need to do? Yeah. So, do you think about the refugee situation?
Refugees? Don't know about that. I mean, everyone here looks like they're refugees. Have you seen us? It's cold here. Brr. Try Ananda. He's this really well-dressed guy. Comes out here a lot preaching waistcoats or something. He knows everybody.
All right. And goodbye.
So long. Busy.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alrighty then. So we are all done with that, and I think we got our vouch. We can get somebody to vouch for us now. Let's see. Let's talk back to Ananda real quick.
Felicitations.
All right. We have some more questions.
And I will endeavor to supply more answers.
Let's see here.
Of course. Our immediate environs are a safe area, protected by the monster army. Wander outside these confines, and safety is not guaranteed. I can't tell you more, as I've never ventured out there myself.
All right. All right, we'll be back later.
Have an exquisite day.
All right, I think at this point, I think we're set to try and go in. Let's see if there's anything else out and around here that we want to do. I think we're good.
Welcome to the bazaar, little lambs. Behave yourselves.
Okay, yeah. Trying to fight your way into this thing would be not fun. Yeah, let's see, where is the entrance? Ah, I see. It's right here.
Really need to...
Okay, as you approach the trailer, the speakers bolted onto it crackle to life.
The lamb stands at the door. What sacrifice do they bring to the door of monsters?
Back off of that lamb bullshit, buddy. No. We want to get into the bazaar.
The lambs speak. You know what? You asked me a straight question. Let's forget about the lamb nonsense. The bazaar lies beneath your feet, covered by decades of snow. The only way in is through the gate beneath this RV. The only people who can open this gate, we, the Monster Army. If you want to get in here, you need to do one of two things. Buy an entrance pass, or get an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Sometimes we let Colorado's most famous in, but it's been years since such an exception was made.
So if we had really gotten our fame high, we could have gotten in maybe that way. But okay. Paris Handler says that she vouches for us. Let's do that.
Paris who? Oh, right, the dye lady.
There we go.
Well, she made it in, and I guess that means you get a pass. Honestly, no one pays me enough to give a crap.
Pass pops out of a pneumatic tube.
Right. In you come. Behave yourselves, my little lambs.
Okay. Well, there we go. We are in the bazaar. Very cool. Yes, we're going to travel to the bazaar. I'm going to pause this real quick and change some stuff on the other screen. Alright, need a drink? See Finn at the Concourse Bar right next to Masato's Noodle Shop. Yeah. Alright, so... in the Squatch, the Bazaar interior.
The fuck? Is that a...
Oh, that's not good.
What's going on? Are we under attack?
No, I'm sure we're not under attack.
Fuck. I swear, I only opened the Warren's gate for 1 second and that fucking pig bolted by me.
Don't worry, folks. The bazaar is secure. Move along, everyone.
Fun.
Ah, new visitors. Don't fret. Come and hear about the marvels of the bazaar.
Alright, let's go talk to Simon the Squatch. Squatch? Man is wearing the same outfit as the guards outside, a wolf mask and Letterman jacket. As you get closer, you notice the outfit looks old and worn, patched up many times through the years.
Fresh lambs, esteemed guests. The door guard informed me you were coming. You are most welcome to all the delicacies and pleasures the bazaar has on offer, provided you have the coin.
Nice gold and skeleton heads there.
I hope you're not shaken by this disturbance. It is a minor matter, I assure you. Your shopping experience should be nothing short of completely safe.
Okay. Let's see. Could you tell us about the? I see. What the hell was that explosion?
Please, lower your voice. I don't know. Okay. Someone's been strapping explosives to real pigs. Real pigs, made up with real lipstick, real eyeshadow. I guess it's some asshole's idea of a prank.
It's pretty funny.
You'll find stairs to the upper level in the back. They will take you to our esteemed leader, Flab. Talk to him if you want to know
Nightmare
more.
in the Bazaar. Okay, so we get to go talk to Flab right away. Okay, let's see. What kind of stores do you have here?
We have all kinds indeed. Bishatelli sells weapons to any weary pilgrim. Gwyn Talbot is your woman if you need protective gear. Dr. Coldcuts can sell you medical supplies or see to your health needs.
Cool. All right.
And in the central area, you'll find the Fountain Bar. A good place to kick back with a drink and some of Masato's delicious pork.
All right, good.
Enjoy your visit.
So let's see. Our primary mess. Is it this one? Yeah. So we need to find out about the human smugglers. So that's our primary one. But we also have this nightmare. Talk to the person in charge of the bazaar. So let's go and do this and see if that helps us with what's going on.
Guns sanctified with
wonder
blood.
if I can get a
Blood
silencer for my
sanctified
shotgun.
by guns.
Okay, scars all over her body. I want to talk to the gun dealer really quick.
Heartbeats that I don't recognize. Come
we're
closer,
not
strangers.
quite here.
The sanctified Piscatelli crafts weapons of all sorts for those in need. And she can read that you are very much in need.
Yeah, we don't have our weapon modding 6 yet, so we're starting to get to a spot where we need to get our skills, some of these social skills up to, or on some of our other skills up to 6 or higher on some of these. So show us what you get for sale.
Certainly.
All right, so we get the Emancipator Auto Shotgun, 26 to 39. That's the same as last call. Okay, no big deal. But the ammo capacity and the range is higher, but the crit damage is less. A little less, teeny bit less. And it doesn't have the single shot option. Okay, interesting. Bolts. What's that? Tactical nuke. What in the world? That might be needed for something specialized. Alright, a modder's kit. It gives you +1 to weapon modding and armor modding. So that's a little bonus piece we can get on there. That might not be too bad. A crap ton of 50 cal ammo. Is there actually any lead sprayer? Risky shot. Penetration up 7 on that one. That's an interesting... That lead sprayer is 430. That's an interesting option there. Heavy machine gun has got 50 cal. Flamethrower, law rocket, road sign cleaver, clown hammer, 40 to 49. See what's his, oh, he's got last call on this one, but 40 to 40. This is 34 to 40, and the clown hammer would be 46 to 56 on this guy, but requires 5 melee combat. I don't have that. All right, well that's fine. Let's see what else they have in here. Ion blade, interesting. That's good against robots, vehicles, and synths. Phase blaster. Again, oh no, this is requires energy. Again, it's best against robots, vehicles. So once we get to that point, we might need to do that. Argon lance, heavy machine gun, photon churner, submachine gun. This is all stuff for when we start attacking that auto revolver. Let's see. In her hands, that's 88 to 108 damage. Plus 10 penetration. But I think she doesn't have the skills for it. Takes 6 small arms. So she's not quite there yet either with that. Okay. Interesting. Good stuff here. Spaz 12 auto shotgun. Red Dragon sniper rifle. Let's see. What do we have on our sniper person here? Requires 6 on the sniper rifle. Okay, so that's a goal. We have goals because we need to get that. That's Red Dragon sniper rifle for Baitor. Enforcer submachine gun. M1989-81 assault rifle. That's a nice assault rifle. We have light squad weapon. Flamethrower, Sabo rocket, flare, saw blade, cestus. Pulse rifle, assault rifle. So there's the anti-robot assault rifle version. A shock mace. That's not bad. That's for anti-robots as well. Mason cannon. That's a rocket. Then we got a bunch of frag grenades, Molotov EMP grenades, laser turret. Let's see. What's his mechanics at? That's kind of cool. Or we can pick up, so these machine gun turrets, we need to pick up a few more of these guys. These are really good. But the laser turrets, robot laser will attack your enemy, self-destructs after combat is ended. Actually, this is most accurately, this is an unshielded neutron core that points itself at bad guys, but people like the term laser turrets. So, I should probably pick up a few machine turrets and a few laser turrets, just because in case we run into synths at all, we can throw one of these down. It probably will do a lot more damage against synths. It's a good plasma grenade as well. I'm almost wondering if we need to have... Oh, we need nerd stuff, so we don't have that. Okay, so that's cool. And then we have a bunch of mod extended mags, extra full choke, 32 millimeter magnifying scope, which is going to give plus 4 meter range. She's got the weapon mods. She does not have weapon mods 6 on that, but she does weapon mod 4. We need to get the weapon modding up. Boy, there's a bunch of great weapon mods in here. 38 millimeter magnifying scope, and that's 32 millimeter, so that's 6 range. That's going to be great for our sniper rifle when we get that. Okay, cool. Let's sell our junk. And sound suppressor. It's a full-on sound suppressor right there with plus 3 penetration and plus 20% sneak attack damage. Great for... yeah, okay, we need to... we got lots of options in here. I think for right now, we're going to pick up a couple of machine turrets. Let's pick up... Let's pick up 2 for right now. And I'm going to pick up 1 laser turret. I want to hold on to some of my money here because my top priority here is this red dragon, and that's almost 1,000. So we will do that for right now. Okay. Now we will get in here and let's throw down. Let's put a machine turret on him, and he's going to need quick slots to upgrade for sure. Because he's going to be throwing down all sorts of stuff. Okay.
Not that the bazaar's not perfectly safe,
about the killer
but,
clown?
well,
they say
you know,
he
just
eats
talk
kids.
to Flab.
Okay, so where are we going here? There's the food court, weapon shop. That's the Warrens, Bazaar exterior. Let's see, what's back
now
here?
who are these beauties in my theater?
We should visit sometime.
Come to Eidolon.
Okay. This theater.
There once
Anything
was
in
a
here to look
man from
for?
Pawtucket, and for $1.50 you could fuck it.
What's going on here? You're all under arrest. Don't make me pull out my bullet. There's a new sheriff of Sexyville in town, ladies.
Oh my lord. All right.
The guy in charge? I hear they call him Flab the Inhaler.
Oh, we've been here for hours.
Can you believe that?
Not so loud. You want to get your ass kicked?
Talk to our boss if you're here to help.
I can't believe we missed the sale of Piscatelli's.
Chandler.
Thanks again for your help.
Cool. Gwen Talbot. This looks like clothes. Armor shop. Medical station. What's this over here? Cabinet of Curiosities. Quarks.
Oh, wow! Are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left. I mean, in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any Rangers in a while. Are you here to fight the monsters under the bazaar? That would be awesome! I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, coolness. Would you like a tour?
Sure, give us the tour.
Really? Okay. This way. Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Curiosities, a collection of the rarest of the... Well, it's toys and games mostly, and some mementos, but they're all really cool, I promise.
Okay. For the man who fought
That
the
top
little
hat
guy.
belonged to Mr. Cynical from Angel Oracle out in L.A., a fellow game aficionado. He lived his life trying to help the little guy, defending them against bullies and end-level bosses. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, he didn't make it. I keep his hat around to remind me to be honest and decent like he was.
I wonder if some of these things are references to backers.
This was the best video game ever! Wasteland 4! You can choose what color you want the screen to be, red or green. This is the most sought-after gaming accessory ever made, the legendary Mighty Mitt. I love the Mighty Mitt. It's so bad. This is a genuine megascope, the most advanced optical aiming device of its day. A priceless artifact. Shame somebody stuck it on that silly old ray gun.
Alright, so the case contains an energy weapon that has been fitted for a highly sophisticated pre-war scope. It looks masterful, crafted, and carefully maintained. Yeah, so we're going to leave that case alone for right now.
These are the most classic of classic arcade games. Avenue Brawlers, Catboy, and Star Intruder. This is a surfboard. I don't know what surf is, and what boards have to do with it, but this looks well loved. It has property of MF on it. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.
Tarzan. Alright, so let's take a look at this one. We didn't get to hear his thing on this one, but yeah. Inside the glass confinement, Tarzan bears his rictus grin to the world, and I cracked the other throbbing like a flesh wound. This is conspicuous. There's a conspicuous red button beside it are the words, press here to receive a fortune. So this is a throwback to, I think, Big, the movie Big with Tom Hanks. Let's go ahead and press the button. Let's see what happens. Remain stoic as you hear a shrill grinding sound. A tiny scrap of paper stamped with irregular writing emerges from a slot. The meek shall inherit the earth. No man shall be safe, no woman, no child. Even the humblest worm will be with teeth and thunder. Okay. Interesting fortune teller. This throne was once coveted by many, as whoever would sit upon it would be king of the wasteland. Interesting. Broken slicer dicer. The robot slumps in place, eaten by rust, almost lifeless save for the faint pinpoint glow of his pupils. Ah, if we had nerd stuff, we could do something with that. Hey, you functional? It cracks in reply, an uneven staccato noise, its head twitching like a clockwork bird that has forgotten the trick of its realism, the trick of realism. A hiss of black smoke unravels from the panel of his throat. Alright, we'll leave that. Maybe when we have nerd stuff, we can come back and play with that one. We got a container over here. And we got storage unit key 105. Okay, we'll have to see what that is. Corex tape, sorry. And then a dream vacuum, which is junk.
Made it past Telluride today. Found a guy there who sold me some rat jerky. There's a caravan heading for Boulder, and I'm going to try to tag along. Colorado's cold and kind of scary, but there's treasure here, too. That guy with the rat jerky, he had like 6 or 7 3DO cartridges just lying around his shack. When I asked him how much for the set, he looked at me like I was crazy. Practically gave them away. You know what? Leaving Arizona might be the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yep. I thought... I think Korux was in Wasteland 2. I think he's part of like one of the camps you went into that he had, again, a bunch of these collector stuff like that. So I think I remember that from the game. So let's see what this is here. You're going to inspect the case. Small plaque beside the case reads Zap Pow, accurate to a single pixel. You'll never miss when using this megascope. Using the megascope, the glass case does not appear to be locked. Yeah, let's see what happens. Cool. Alright. We have the megascope sniper rifle. So this will be good. We need 5 sniper. I think we have that, but this will be good for... So we got a 59 to... Then we can throw this guy on her 47 to 64. Yeah, we'll throw this one on as a secondary. So if we go up against robots, vehicles, or synths, she can flip that around to be there. And then we need to, of course, reload the weapon because we just loaded it up and it doesn't automatically reload the weapons when you do that. Okay, I just want to check everyone else has got their stuff reloaded. I'm going to also see, do we have another... Oh, we don't have anything else on there. So, okay. I was going to see if we had another submachine gun. I could throw that on there. Okay, good. Well, let's... that was pretty easy to get a laser sniper rifle for that. There's a computer over here. Let's take a look at this real quick. And then we'll go up and talk to Vlad. Loving the rendered scene of the Scottish Highland flickers in 16 pixelated colors on the screen of this computer. A polyphonic chorus of beeps forms a Gaelic tune as you read the title of the game, The Bard's Tale for Barrows Deep. I love the throwbacks in here. Alright, yeah, we're not going to play the game right now. Let's go.
Get your protective gear here! I wonder if I can talk him down.
I got this soulful. Doc says I got the pox. That's the kind of flu.
I like the,
Speak with Flat. Talk to our boss if you're here to help.
Let's talk to Vlad.
Children of the desert. What wonderful music they make. What do you want of Jacob the Magnificent? The splendid, wonderful...
The corpulent man stands before you, spits out a set of fake Dracula teeth, and wipes his mouth. Yeah.
Let's never mind with the acts, shall we? Rangers, I am so sorry you had to witness that horrible exploding pig. Truth is, you do not find us at the best of times.
Alright, what's with the Dracula act?
Do not judge harshly, my friends. We hold on to our rituals of the past to try to remember our long-lost strength.
Yeah.
It may strike you as pathetic, but it gives us much-needed comfort.
Okay. How can you be so calm about exploding pigs?
I am calm because I must be, friend. So is the burden of leadership. But you are right. This place is under assault. Something, someone, some horrible unknown thing is roaming the warrens below us.
We'll have to go below the warrens and clear them out, I think.
Have been disappearing. Not to mention the pigs loaded with explosives running amok. You are the Patriarch's Rangers, yes? If he trusts you, so can I. Nothing we've done has helped, so your arrival could not be more fortuitous. We need your help to combat this threat.
We're gonna get the drill sergeant's phrase book and 666 bucks. That's cool. All right. Okay, we'll go down and find out who's behind this. We can check it out, assuming we're paid for when we're... Okay, we'll go down and find out who's behind this. Let's... we can check it out, assuming we're paid when we're done. Yeah, that's...
Spoken like a true citizen of the world. I suspect we shall be good friends, Rangers. Now, bring me news of what has been happening in the dark. If you come back, you shall be rewarded. handsomely.
All right. All right. We'll be back.
The bazaar will be waiting.
All right. Anything else in here that we need to take a look at? Let's take a look at this stuff over here real quick.
Cyclops, old boss of the bazaar.
I need lockpick 7. I think I've got that music is really loud in there. I think I've got some skills here. Can I get to lockpicks at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Let's do that. This is why we held on to those skill points.
Up. Stay away from that safe, lambs.
Alright, so that would, okay, so that's gonna trigger something, okay. Yeah, alright, well, so we use that, but that's okay.
You ever hear of Cyclops? Old boss of the bazaar.
Alright, let's see, down to the Warrens is over here.
Dogs. Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
Vending machines. We got Snickers and Eternity Tarts. We got Vlam and Chips Ahoy. So it's kind of funny. So they must have a license to use like Snickers and Chips Ahoy from those companies. But then some things they don't, like Spam and other things. So, all right.
It's safe here, lambs.
All right. So I think what we'll do is we will leave it here, and we will go explore the Warrens next episode. So leave a like if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon. You'll get notified when these videos come out. They come out every day. And until tomorrow, I will see you all later. Goodbye.
My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. He'th loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching